Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric. And before we leave Windfall, which I promise we are doing, my brother alerted me to the fact there are actually 3 prizes for beating Sploosh Kaboom. 2 for doing it normally, and the 1 for beating the high score. So I got 1 for beating it, 1 for beating the high score. I need to do it again. For 1 extra treasure chart. First shot? Well then. That was some, good luck, I guess. That's a lot of splooshes. I'd like some kaboom, please. I didn't mean to hit back down there. The stick flicked weirdly. They can't all be perfectly centered or corners, maybe? Well, I've lost. Wow. Well, good news. Turns out my godlike luck was just luck. I think it's most likely to be along this line or one of these two, because they're the only ones I haven't even... No. Ugh. Rough. There's one down. That doesn't track. What? Oh. Yeah. I thought something was up there, 'cause I took 4 shots and a squid died. It was the 3-shot squid that died, and... Ooh, that was rough. But, hey, I did it. I win. Thank you for the 2nd treasure chart. Now it's finally time to get out of here. Fun fact. If you save and quit before leaving Windfall, the King of Red Lions ends up at the, actual dock instead of the little cave he was in. So all I have to do to set sail is press A. And the wind happens to be blowing the exact direction we need to go. I don't know if this actually makes this any faster or not. But for some reason in my head, I think put away the sail and take it back out, give little burst of speed. I don't think that's correct. At least not in this version of the game. Or maybe it is. I truly do not know. Oh, barrels. I can do this. I am a pro gamer. I can jump barrels for rupees. Wow, that's a lot of greens that were lined up. But if I get this one, blue rupee. Finally, something of actual value to me. But also, I do kinda want to go back to that watchtower I just passed. But also, money. And going towards the plot. I'll take money and plot any day. Well, you know what? I say that, but I really am a completionist. I'll get to the tower eventually, okay? Give me a break. I'm just having fun sailing the seas here. collecting way more rupees than I actually need at this point. Anyway, we approach Dragon Roost Island. There, on the horizon, that is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. Gonna turn that music up in my ears, cause it's a bop. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. If you insist. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Windfall. It is a baton of sorts. It was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. I have to speak like this, otherwise it would fall out of my mouth into the water. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Okay. How do I do that? First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch the left stick. Don't even think about it. Try and match the rhythm by tilting the right stick in directions, specifically up, down, and right. Oh, I didn't hit down in time. Wow. Still didn't work. Oh, I can just hold it. I don't have to hit the time. Hold L to change the rhythm and then do the thing. Okay. Up, right, left, down. I didn't hit down in time. Up, right, left, down. That's it, Link. It's not bad for your first time using it. Actually, it kind of was. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time, going the other way. Okay, cool. I can do the thing. Yeet. Oh god. That, really ricocheted pretty drastically from what I was expecting. Let's stand further back when we... Thank you, camera. I really expected that, turnaround right there. Yep. There we go. Now this is pod racing. It's not pod racing, it's throwing bomb flowers. Ooh, weird shrine out the back of this place. Ah, that appears to be a song upon which I can use the Wind Waker. It's up, left, and right. Didn't do anything. Ah, I see. I had to actually look towards it. Easy. I learned the Wind's Requiem. Ah. Well, yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Who are you? Why are you a big frog? The name's Zephos. I'm god of the winds. Yeah, that checks out. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Isn't that just the name of the baton? Or is it anyone who wields it? Or both? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Isn't that your job? You're the god of this thing. Depending on how it's used, a wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother, will ya? And that is my request for you. Okay. My first encounter with a god. And all he did was ask me to chastise his brother. Weird request, but okay, sir. Man, bomb flowers have pretty short fuses. Oh. I thought I could just drop it if I stood still. Ah, no, it's ZR to drop in this game. I'm a fool. I was running off some old logic. Some Ocarina of Time logic, where throwing was contextual to whether you were moving or not. I'm a fool. Anyway, looks like the bridge is out. I'll have to go around. Ah, and I see. There is a rock blocking this ledge. If only I had some kind of way to blow that up. And now... Ah, yes, the good old sidle. If Link would actually like to... There you go, buddy. It's just every time I went to hit the button for the prompt would disappear. It must not have liked the angle I was standing at. And... Yep. And... Yep. And... Hey, mailbox. Do I have any mail? No, I don't. Okay. Ah, you must be a Rito. Actually, are you the same guy from Outset? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. Must say, you've travelled far for one with no wings. Your sister, is she... Yeah, still captured. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us, Rito, are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Eyrie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Hang on. Gotta smash pots before I enter the place. That's being Link 101. You can't leave any pot unbroken. But the loading zone was in front of the rupee. No! Whatever will I do without that one rupee? Well, have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? This is my voice now. Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched at the top of the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. I'm going to stop mumbling my lines. We do by the grace of the sky spirit below. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost Island to retrieve a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to get to Valoo retrieve scale. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As the chieftain of Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yeah, I'll wait. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. How dare you insinuate that my own son would rather open up to his insecurities, about his insecurities, to a stranger than to me, his own father? Do you think it's something to do with my voice? Screw it. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he must give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet my son? Okay. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so it may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I am counting on you. So I need to find Medley to get a thing to give to your son. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. A delivery bag. You know, for being a postman. Should be able to find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave Velu to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Okay. Man, this sure is a place. Although I wonder if I can... Well, I'm assuming that room leads to Kamali from what little I sort of remember. That's a different exit to the outside. What's out this way? Oh. Volcano. I should not be here yet. Now, one of the upper rooms has Medley. Well, that's her, but also... Hey, you good there, mate? Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes. Oh, excellent, that's good. But at first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf. Throw the letter onto that shelf. Yeah. Got it. Before time runs out, deliver 10 letters. Palm tree. Fire. Weird thing. Fire. Monster. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Bottle. Palm tree. That was meant to be Tingle, but the stick on this can be a little finicky. Anyway, sometimes... I swear the stick on this gamepad will occasionally, you know, not neutral properly and will flick the opposite direction than I just pressed, but sure. 1 rupee for every 2 letters. 8 rupees. Okay. Let's try to do this speed round. 20 or more letters. Tingle, tingle, thing above tingle, bottle, fire, Palm tree. Not that. That. Still that. That. Why? Opposite sides of the board. Why would you do that to me? Stop going opposite sides of the board. I still did more than 20 letters. Yeah, 23 rupees. Better I do, higher salary will become... Okay. 25 letters or more. Okay. No. I hate that this stick doesn't neutral properly. And bottle, palm tree, that thing, monster, palm tree, fire, that thing, fire, monster, stick. I hit right, not right, and then back left. Why would I do that? That's not an input I'm making, I swear. One letter short. Okay. Palm, fire. Stop flicking backwards when I don't press it. It's so dumb. I didn't get lucky on getting a lot of doubles that round. Okay. Fire, monster. Okay. That one was actually on me. I can't blame the controller for that. But... yeah, sure. Not what I did. Come on now. Fire, swirl, palm. Okay, that's on me. Monster, palm, monster. I'd like to not get repeated letters on opposite sides of the board. Those are annoying. Okay. I hit up, not diagonally. Come on! Controller. I got 25 exactly on that run, and I don't know how. Considering, well, how this D-pad has been. So, you're gonna give me something now? No? Be a pal, give our new helpers some pointers. That was all rupees? Why did I think I earned something special for that? Medley, hello. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Velu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. It's... a letter. You're Rito's. You have a post office just outside this room. Why did he give a letter to you and then say that I would have to pick that up from you when he didn't know I was even coming here? What was... Ah, well. Small favor. Come to the entrance of Dragon Roost later. Sure thing, Medley. Hey, Kamali? Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, I'm delivering you a letter. A letter from my father. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. How? The chieftain told me I had to pick something up from Medley, meaning she presumably had it in her possession before I showed up, and me retrieving it would just be convenient, but he didn't know I was here until Yeah, sure. I'm to assume that he wrote a letter, I guess while he was talking to me, gave it to Medley to give back to me. Why? Poking your nose in other people's business? You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't really feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, it's just a big fat lie. Easy to say you can do anything. Bragging like that. Tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay. Time to go get to Valoo, 'cause, no one else does anything in this game, apparently. 'Cause I'm the messenger boy, I'm the hero, I do all the work. No one does their own jobs in this place. So, is this the entrance you meant, Medley? Seems to be. Hello. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help so desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became angry and in his rage shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? How is Prince Kamali? Not talkative. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. His grandmother was Great Valoo's former attendant, an amazing woman, honoured to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Sorry to ask, but I need your help. Want to go to the small shrine near the peak of Dragon Roost. That ledge is too high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Pick you up, face that ledge, and toss you. But only toss you when the wind is blowing that way. And it blows right. And it blows that way. It's blowing the right way. Fine. Didn't hurt. Sorry, do you want a little more distance and height? You think that maybe asking me to toss you from ground level was a silly idea, and you should have specified? Climb on that ledge and then toss you? Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine! I may just be an apprentice and an attendant, but I can understand some of his language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you, it's not much, please take it. Wow, an empty bottle. You really didn't consider the uses of this thing, did you? Oh, and please don't tell anyone I'm climbing Dragon Roost, it'll be our secret, okay? Good luck! Well, apart from whoever's watching this video, your secret is sort of safe with me. But I'm not letting Medley face this alone. I'm gonna equip that bottle. Sure, that was the button I meant for it. I'm gonna take this water, and hey, I can use it to regrow something that's withered. And I will do so in the next episode. Bye.